Yo, what is up, podcast listeners? It's time to punch Monday in the mouth. Your quick fix of motivation, inspiration every single Monday. Punch Monday in the mouth. I was talking with one of my clients last week, and we were talking about some exercise that he wasn't very comfortable with doing on his own inside the gym based on form and other things. And I was thinking about all the things that we kind of tell ourselves in our head to kind of psych us out of getting it to that next level or, taking on a challenge. I think about it a lot like driving. When most of us, when we first started driving, we probably drove very timid with our hands on 2 and 10 and kind of was very afraid while we drove, really fearful and worried about everything. But as we progressed, we just started driving, with one hand, no hands, driving while eating, driving while whatever. And, it all just started off with that first stage of being in that fear stage and kind of growing out of that one. But we slowly began to progress and transform into the driver we are now. And if you don't drive, the metaphor still works. You can think about it like at school or something else, something along those lines. But I was telling them that, the process will take, you will begin to just practice it with me. And then by the time, we do it a couple of times, you'll be able to do it on your own. So that way we continue with your program. And it's just through that step of practicing what you need to do is the only way to get over that mental roadblock to actually start doing what you have to do. So getting on the actual road, and taking that test is the only way to practice to become a better driver. And that metaphor sticks to a lot of other things that we end up doing or trying to get better at. Those first mental blocks are the ones that are the most important because they're the ones that hold us back the most. So whenever you guys are facing your mental roadblocks for the day, for the week, take them on head first. All you need is a little practice. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for listening. Have a great week. And as always, punch Monday in the mouth.